Got the fan clutch off my 7.3 IDI, as well as the fan. There's the old one that never locks in properly. I'm not sure if that's oil and grease, or it could possibly be some dried coolant, because I think the radiator might be seeping in one spot, but I'm not sure yet. Here's the fan. It's on this way. It's the fan clutch. Here's the new one. The fin design is slightly different, but it's the same thing pretty much. The left-hand threads on the big bolt or nut, or the 5 bolts that hold the fan onto the clutch. I gotta clean the fan and radiator now with this air conditioner coil cleaner. Still have it in the street because I haven't bled the clutch yet, so I can't drive it. Don't know how well you can see this because of the sun, but you got the fan shroud there. So what would be the easiest way is you got to take the fan shroud off. Just pour both 2 up here and 2 down there, but then you got to drain the radiator, pull the top hose off. So what I did was pull it out through the bottom. But there's a spot, don't know how well you can see, but right there that radiator's a bit gashed up. I think it might possibly be seeping there very slowly. It does use a little bit of coolant, but it doesn't worry me. And the fan goes on to that screw set right there. You need your, looks at 84mm, no, yeah, 48mm wrench to get it off. Yeah, you can see the radiator is really old. Soldered, repaired in multiple places because it seeps. So I just pulled the fan out through here. There's a better view of where the radiator is a bit gacked up. So I think it's seeping from there just a little bit, but it doesn't worry me too much. Yeah, just looking under the motor, you got the vacuum pump right there for the brakes, the left pump for fuel, the injector's right there. Yeah, it does leak oil down the side of the motor right there. That's from where the dipstick screws into the block, but the thing is with this, the piece is aluminum and it's from inside the block, and you got a O-ring on the inside of it. Now if you take that off and you drop it down into the oil pan, either you have to cut a hole in the side of the oil pan and weld it back up, or you have to pull the motor, because it is impossible to pull the oil pan off with the motor in the truck. And that part, the thing I'm talking about, is like right under there, under the starter. So yeah. So now I've got to clean the radiator really good with that coil cleaner and put it back together and let it dry. So I have to pull the grill off to do that, because the coil cleaner will attack the chrome. More rust's coming apart. And the fan does sometimes does kind of rub up against the shroud when you flex it, like going over bumps. You can see that cab mat right there. That is all gone, just rusted out. So yeah. More rust under there. It's the radiator support. It's all rusted out. This has the newer front clip on it. It's supposed to have the brick nose front end, which I like better. This is the front end has on it. So yeah.